Aubrey Plaza's chilling confession. The White Lotus star reveals the terrifying monster that haunts her every day. Hello and welcome to Celebrity News Now, where we bring you the stories that no one else dares to tell. Today, we're taking you beyond the red carpet and into a private, terrifying nightmare. Beloved actress Aubrey Plaza, known for her sharp wit and deadpan humor, has just given a stunning interview that is sending shivers down the spines of fans everywhere. In a moment of raw vulnerability, she has opened up about the suicide of her husband, director Jeff Baena, revealing the horrifying, real-life monster that she battles with every single day. The public face of grief and the private battle. The world watched in shock and sadness earlier this year when Jeff Baena, the acclaimed director who had been in a relationship with Aubrey Plaza since 2011, took his own life. The joint statement from his family and Plaza at the time simply called it an unimaginable tragedy. But for the first time, we're hearing from Aubrey herself about the sheer horror of her grief. Speaking on Amy Poehler's podcast, Good Hang, the Parks and Recreation and White Lotus star was asked a simple question: "How are you doing?" Her response was anything but simple. She described her new reality as a daily struggle and confessed that her grief feels like a giant ocean of awfulness that is right there all the time. This isn't just sadness, it's a constant suffocating force that she can't escape. The terrifying horror movie analogy. The most chilling part of the interview came when Aubrey used a really dumb analogy to explain what she's going through. She compared her grief to a sci-fi horror movie called The Gorge, where the characters are stuck between two cliffs with a chasm filled with monster people trying to get them. In a truly haunting confession, Plaza said, "I swear when I watched it, I was like, that's what this feels like, what my grief is like." She continued, "At all times, there's like a giant ocean of awfulness that's like right there, and I can see it. And sometimes I just want to dive into it and be in it. And then sometimes I just look at it, and then sometimes I'm just trying to get away from it, but it's always there. It's just always there. And the monster people are trying to get me, like Miles tell her." This isn't just an analogy. It's a gut-wrenching admission that behind the famous, funny facade, Aubrey Plaza is fighting for her life in a psychological thriller. The monster people are her pain, her trauma, and her loss, constantly threatening to pull her into the ocean of awfulness that is her reality. Remembering the man behind the tragedy. While we are grappling with her words, we must not forget the man at the heart of this tragedy. Jeff Baena, who is just 47 years old, was a respected director who worked with Aubrey on films like Life After Beth and The Little Hours. His final film, Spin Me Round, also starred Plaza, making his loss an even more profound one for her, both personally and professionally. His death has left a void in the independent film world and in the heart of the woman who loved him. This interview gave the world a shocking and unvarnished look at the reality of grief after suicide. It's not a neat and tidy process. It's a constant battle with terrifying monsters that are always lurking just below the surface. We're all left hoping that Aubrey Plaza can keep fighting and that she finds some peace in her daily struggle. This has been your exclusive report from Celebrity News Now.